Well, this is take two. I'm wanting to welcome you to our course. Um, my name is Dr. Pete Wilson. I'm looking forward to doing this first course with you, and I would imagine that there may be a couple of other courses during your program that I will be with you in. Remember that the cohort launch meeting is tonight. You've already been sent a link. I'll send out another link and reminder later on today. I'm actually coming to you from Dallas, Texas, where I'm visiting my son and his family. Actually, I'm visiting my 3-year-old grandson. And even though it's been 107 the last couple of days, it's always a joy for us to be here with our grandson. I'm sitting in the backyard, and there's some road noise. I hope it won't be too distracting. I would encourage you to read the launch materials for tonight. There's a time management article. There's another article on group roles, and just skim through there just so that we can have some discussion about those tonight. Those are found in your week 1 module. Let me also say that if you have any questions along the way about anything, about an assignment, about what's coming up, or a point that you don't understand, feel free. The best way to get in touch with me is to email. I have the chance, even when I'm in my office, to check my email multiple times a day. I can always promise to get back to you in the same day that you send me an email, but even more than that, I hope to be able to respond to you within a couple of hours of when you write. So I would ask you to not respond on the comments that I make on your paper. There's a place where you can do that in Canvas, where I mark your paper and grade it and put comments. There's a place that you can then put comments, but I don't see that. It doesn't let me know that it's there. So instead of putting any comments there about your paper, for instance, put it in the inbox in Canvas or to my email directly, and I'll get it. I just wanted to say a few things about our first week in this course. I'll try to do that every week in a short video. Let me first of all talk about the course itself, though. This is in Family Group Dynamics. We're going to be studying theory. This is a foundational course to help us lay a foundation that we can build on in other courses in the program. Theories give an attempted and full explanation of things that we observe and know from research. Theory attempts to further encourage study by giving language to talk about and describe things. It encourages further research and about the focus of the theory. Theories need to be exclusive to the extent that they can identify a particular view of things. But they can't be exhaustive, because new research is always happening and we are always learning new things and new trends. So either older established theories are modified, or actually completely new theories are established. Even older theories, though, which are largely no longer held, remain important for us to study and understand so that we know the history and the foundation of the theories that are currently held. So just a word of warning: by its nature, reading about theories can be somewhat dense and not particularly fun. Through other materials, though, and through our assignments, my hope is to make this as interesting as possible, and certainly a good learning experience for you. The other area that we will address along with family theory is talking about group dynamics, and particularly about this group, your cohort group, and its formation together. So now, week 1 preview, and this is what I'll try to do each week for you in a brief video. The first place to go is to check your weekly module, and in fact, in there you'll see an overview of assignments for the week where they're just listed one right after the other. After you read the text material and view the other weekly resources, you will enter the discussion forum, which is a key piece of all of our courses in this program. It is essentially where we have class discussions, and there's a rhythm to this practice. So after you have read your materials, you're going to write your initial post in the discussion forum, and it needs to be in there by Thursday midnight so that other people can have time to view it and to respond to your post. Then you will respond to at least 2 other cohort members, and this needs to be done by Sunday midnight. So it's really important to note that with the discussion forum, it all needs to happen within the week that it's assigned. And so you'll notice that it won't be open to you to post until Monday, and it will close at on Sunday of that week. And so late posts can't be accepted like other assignments might be, with a reduction in points. And the other point to consider, and it's in your syllabus, you'll be reminded, but if you miss 2 or more discussion forums in any course, you will be required to repeat the course. So that's how important that is. So just get into the rhythm of being a part of the discussion forum every week. This week you will also be writing a Life Lab paper. This is a way for you to demonstrate an understanding of the course material and also to reflect on how it applies to your own life and experience. And the details of all of that are in Canvas. So I hope you have a great first week. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and I will get back to you. Otherwise, I'll see you tonight at the launch meeting.